Alright, chat, about to get a little quick game in. We're gonna do randoms. I don't know. Play a little regular game first, and then, probably start doing like some challenges. Go redeem some folks from, current games that's happening, because there's some people get exposed that shouldn't be getting exposed. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Goddamn Seahawks. See what this drip talking about. Bro, I don't know shit about these Seahawks. 2025 Seahawks? I don't know nothing about these boys. Was our oldest uniform 2000? That nigga's weak. Y'all ain't got no 19s? No 1887? 2000 and 2020s. Y'all boys is trash. Let me go to custom. Damn, where your custom at? I ain't got no blue socks. What the hell? Changing my shoes, changing my whole damn outfit. I really don't want to play with their playbook. I'm trying to spread it. Now they got calendar weeks on this bitch. That's crazy.
Sunday, but whip it on a Sunday.
You could drop it to 5. I don't want it to be too long with this shitty team. You get exposed at me? I don't know. Yeah, the commentary can always stay random. I'm trying to tell you, we need some snow, some rain, something. Yeah, I got on blue. I'm good. Blue and green. Did we back all the way out? I'm crying. We gonna go back to the team we had or random loss again?
I had that drip on me.
Say less. Yeah. Yeah, my green cameras.
The snow continuing to fall as we head towards kickoff here at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Tonight, a couple of rivals doing battle in the NFC West. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
This is brutal.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
See what they're talking about. I can't see shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got something. Oh.
We got okay.
Cup
Looking
in
for
motion.
Cup.
They'll go play action with Darnold. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts
This
the ball
shit
in
is
a place
crazy.
where
I was not
only his
expecting
guy
this.
can
I
catch
remember
it.
back in the day
But
when
I
it
think
was
he
an
hears
option for
those
heavy,
footsteps
like,
coming
but it was
from
never
that
like
nearest
this.
defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
What?
I thought that outside was open. I could have cut up if I knew he was over there.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. A
It's slow.
pickup
It's
of
slow,
12
kind of
yards.
big.
It's good for a Seahawks first down. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
We're going side.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold.
So, comeback route.
To the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Sound like a rookie.
That's
Highlight
15
reel.
more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Oh, I was trying to juke
And he
him.
finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second and 5.
We're going side.
On play action, here's Darnold. Rolling to the left. He keeps it himself. The Seahawks have got a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
What, child?
Here's Walker. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Looking out of the gun, it's Darnold. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll be fourth and goal coming up.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And they'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
Stafford was one of those guys, Mike, that I think through the first half of his career was probably the most underappreciated quarterback in the entire league. The talent was always undeniable. But what he was constantly discredited for was just the fact that he was on some really bad teams that were left to play really irrelevant football down the stretch. Immediately changed that narrative the second he joined a championship roster. Now, he's just trying to see if he can add some more hardware to that resume and solidify that legacy even further.
Here's 3rd and 7. Play action, Stafford unloads.
And I can't sprint. What the hell? Let's go.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short bomb punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. And he'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I drew that up.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Coach drew that. Coach justice.
They'll run the draw with Walker. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 3-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Now a 3rd and 2. Now Darnold. It's complete. He's got Huck. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Seattle. Darnold. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker.
No way I
run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll run here with Walker. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. Cup in motion. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. In trouble, and down he goes.
Oh, this got in trouble.
Let's give a lot of credit there to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play-action fake. Nobody bid on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the sack.
Let's go,
It's
Cooper.
going to be pulled in. He's got it. Cooper, Cup, touchdown, Seahawks.
Cooper. The Hooper.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot,
First one
you
free.
have to have time.
I can't even see the
What
line.
a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The Rams offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground.
Why can't I run?
Room to run at the 35. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 39 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run over center with Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. Williams. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Headed left, buying time. The coverage
I tried to go put a tackle in
downfield.
my
They'll
analog
wind up
switch
taking him down.
to the damn DBs.
3rd and goal.
I don't like that at all.
Oh, hey.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
And that is incomplete.
To the partners.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
22.
4th down, Stafford.
Somebody go get them.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point.
And they didn't want to switch because I was afraid they were going to make me stop running.
Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't
Man, that's
sure
what I was hoping
ever
for,
see a
'cause I already
fake extra
moved.
point again.
Fake.
But this one works. So
Shit.
instead of
Niggas
one,
can't see
they
out there, so I was
2.
praying that a little bit of snow was going to help me. I would have just
They
went to a
didn't leave
straight
much
defensive
time on the
formation.
clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Free kick out of
Helping at the wrong times.
Helping at the right time.
Not for me,
It's
stupid.
a big. That bitch just gave me a bad kick. 16 seconds left. You down there at the 50.
You got somebody in the middle, though. I need him to move.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
You need number 3 to move.
Throwing on 2nd down, Darnold. He'll air it out down the middle.
So
Over
trash.
the middle and intercepted.
Run a quarter out. What are you doing?
He's balling. I can't see
On
that.
what will be the final play here in this first half.
I thought you was taunting. I'm like, what the fuck?
Halftime coming up.
This
We'll
nigga
get you
doing
down to
swim
Wisconsin
moves.
and our EA Sports halftime report. And instead, we'll get right
Oh,
back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Rams offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And that is incomplete.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Goddamn shaky and slippery and wet road. They sprinklers. You got them sprinkler hands.
180.
Can't get shit.
On the shotgun, it's Stafford. Unloads
downfield,
looking for Nakua.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And how about that? Nice return there. Picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Seahawks offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Darnold to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing, Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 9. Darnold now to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Stafford
there.
Pick it
He
up.
can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Play action now for Stafford.
Stafford tripping. Look at
And that's going to
him.
wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Jones and put me on Ryan. Switched me as soon as the play started.
Throwing again is Stafford. Flush to his left. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
I get hit, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I switch, I can understand. This is where I got covered. It's ineffective. Inefficient.
On fourth down, Stafford. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. To the goal line and in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams have taken a 4-point advantage. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
Look at this. Look at this dude.
That ball gonna hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense about ready to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 27.
On the option, here's Williams. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, LA.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
The Seahawks offense headed back to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. Working across the field, he holds it in. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. They'll run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there and you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
And this one's going to wind up incomplete.
Nobody was there to
be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Yep.
Operating
Break
from
him
the
down.
gun.
Oh,
It's
break him
Darnold.
down. No!
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. They'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Stafford now. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Here's Stafford. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That was intercepted. Devin Witherspoon.
You know, Mike, we all understand that the NFL is a passing league, but typically, when you're backed up this close to your own goal line, you tend to want to keep it on the ground for this very reason. Not only does the play result in a turnover, but now your defense has to go out there and defend the short field.
And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Walker. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. Exiting the pocket right. And he will score. Game on. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Seattle. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Cup in motion. Working out of the gun. It's Darnold. That'll work. He'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And the deficit is cut down to just 2.
I need to go get another one.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. On the return, this is Blake Coral.
Look, they watch it.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Kicker.
The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here. Starting with a 1st and 10. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards. Cup in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Walker. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. It is 2nd down and 5. They go with Walker. Oh, this defense does it again.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're already up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Smack your helmet. I smack that nigga helmet.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. To throw on second down, Stafford. That's down the field for Higbee. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big one here in the fourth quarter. A gain of 66 yards. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Rams. They get it done to the delight of this crowd. We saw a snowball or two launched in jubilation as time expired. Now these fans, we have to battle the roadway. Safe getting home, folks, but sure it was worth it after a home victory.
That was a good game, even with the bad controller. Let me see if I could find another one. That one will work. We're going to end it here.